Hello guys, in today's video we are going to be unboxing this Goliath Automation and Robotics Monster Starter Kit for the Arduino. And this is a really big Arduino starter kit. Okay, I'm going to open it up this way. Okay, and here we have a paper telling you about the kit. It even has a warranty on it, so they'll replace literally anything in this whole kit. So there's a USB flash drive with all of the files that you'll need to get started with Arduino. It even has their social media links. And if there's something that you don't like about the kit, you can email them at support@automationandroboticsarduino.com. And on the back here, we have all of these components and modules that it comes with. And over here you can see the component list that they have. There is everything in the kit. Okay, let's put that aside. Okay, up here we have a sticker that says the name of the kit on it. And here's their little card. This is called the warranty card. They will refund you anything in this kit, as I said. And this warranty card can tell you about what they'll refund, like anything if it's like broken. Anything. In this kit they'll Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna have to get a knife real quick. Okay, here is the breadboard power supply. I'll show you what a breadboard is later. But if you want to go to my video about what a breadboard is, I'll leave a link up there too. Another marker. But here's the breadboard power supply. It has settings that you can go to 5 volts or 3.3 volts. I usually just turn them off unless I'm going to use it. So off will be the two ones in the middle. So you put the spacer right on the two ones in the middle. Like that. And then now it's off. So you would do is you put a 9-volt battery into this battery jack. I have one over here. And if you put it in here, it'll be like this. Put it in there like that, and then that little light will blink. That means that it's powered on. And there's little leads down here that would go into the breadboard. So I'm gonna go put this over here real quick. Okay, resistors. You're gonna be using these a lot, getting started into electronics. What a resistor is it resists the amount of current going through a wire or whatever you're making go through in your electronic circuit. Down here we have a little joystick. But here is a rotary encoder. And I made a video about this before, but it's pretty cool. Down in here we have some header pins. Here's buttons, potentiometers, and LEDs. Here is a here is the sound recorder, voice recording module. You put the speaker on this module and it will record your voice. I might open that later and make a video on it. Here is a 5-volt DC motor, I believe. Here is a alcohol or gas sensor. I don't know what one it is, but here is a relay. Here's a 16 GB flash drive with all of the files on it that you need to get started with Arduino. Right here we have the alcohol sensor, I believe. Here is another sensor. I'm going to be taking some of these out, but not all of them. So this is the MQ9 gas sensor or alcohol sensor. Here we have a PIR sensor. Here is the PIR sensor. PIR motion sensor. It can detect motion. Down here we have our, I believe it's a USB power thing. It's a USB charger adapter, and it will tell you what is coming out of your USB. Right here we have a stepper motor. Below that we have our stepper motor driver, the thing that you would plug the stepper motor in. You plug it right there in that slot. Right here we have our servo motor. Here we have our sound sensor. Here we have our, I believe, our TX and our RX wireless receivers. Here I believe is a WAN sensor. Here is our ultrasonic sensor, or the HCSR04. Here's a humidity and temperature sensor. Down here we have all kinds of electronic components and integrated circuits. I believe this is a Hall effect sensor that can detect the detect magnets. Here is a gyroscopic sensor, I believe. Here's another WAN following sensor. Here is the FTDI adapter for, I believe it can do pro micros, and it can connect, that's the thing that will put the code in. Right here I believe is the gyroscopic sensor. I think the other one was something else, I don't know. Right here is the HC05 Bluetooth module. I'll take that and show you. Here it is. Right here is a real-time clock. Here is a real-time clock. This is a limit switch. Here is a infrared sensor, the W201. Down in here we have a ESP32 wireless receiver. Here is a tilt switch. Right here is our laser module. I'm going to be making a video on that later. Here is our another sensor. I have no idea what it is. I'll tell you later, maybe. Here is our IR remote kit. Here is the keypad. Here is the actual breadboard that I've been telling you guys about. It's by Zhong Yi Electronics, probably made in China. Here is an actual ESP32. There's an ESP32 with Wi-Fi. Here's a ground soil moisture sensor. Here's a rain sensor. Down in here we have all kinds of deep point cables and male-to-male cables. Here's one of the swatters that probably goes in the middle of this. Somehow it goes in here, I believe. There it goes in there like that. Here's our LCD 1602 display. This one does have I2C. Some of the ones I had do not have I2C. If you don't know what I2C is, it's the back of it. Here are some breadboard male-to-male cables. Here's, I believe, the Ethernet strobe. Here's the Arduino Ethernet strobe with an SD card slot. Okay, here is an Arduino Nano. I've done videos on these before. You can do all kinds of things with them. Here's the Arduino Nano. I believe this one has a CH340 driver that you need to install. I've made a video on that too. Here's the RFID chip with the two RFID chips in it. The RFID reader. Here's another ESP32. Here's the backpack to the Arduino. Here is all of the cables for doing the Arduino stuff. Here is a pixel display. Okay, here it is. You can make these individual pixels light up. Here is the actual Arduino Uno R3. So down here we have an Arduino Mega. An actual Arduino Mega. This is like my first Arduino Mega I've ever had before. Okay, here's the Arduino Mega. You can see how many GPIO pins it has. It has like a watt. It has like 50 GPIO pins. That is a watt of GPIO input and output pins. Okay, here is a AC to DC power supply via a barrel jack. You can put this in your Arduino Nano like this.